Well, hello to all and welcome to your September 27th through to the 28th of 2024 spiritual advice reading. So we have the waning crescent moon, an energy of releasing and moving on in Leo. So Leo is all about impressing others, receiving praise and admiration, but definitely a message from Spirit to use any feedback or even criticism to build a better path. So to start out with, I've been guided to the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the 27th and 28th of September of 2024 for the collective. Okay, so we have wisdom right off the bat. Spirit saying there is going to come some form of wisdom or knowledge, either between the 27th and the 28th, but maybe for some it will take until the 30th. But it's coming. Some form of wisdom, positive wisdom or knowledge is on the mind of someone here or is coming. Yeah, in the thoughts position, we have someone who is feeling stuck or trapped. We talked about those energies, I think, in the 25th and 6th video. But regardless, Spirit's saying we are helping the collective to be free from whatever's making them feel stuck or trapped, if only in their thoughts. We are bringing some form of positive spiritual wisdom or knowledge to free the collective. Pardon me. So in the relationship sector, we have kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations. I feel like there's someone here who's feeling stuck, but Spirit's saying trust that the message that is about to come is going to be a beautiful one, especially in the relationship sector to another or others. Now in the creative aspects position, we have that number 27 again. So I was saying during the 25th and 6th video reading that there was maybe going to be around the 27th some form of good news. Now we are in the second new moon eclipse of 2024, and it's very amplified. There will be this awareness here by October 2nd of one's abilities, or that is what's transpiring now. There is going to come good news regarding money, the closure of major chapters, and the commencement of profound new directions. So someone here who's been waiting for additional wisdom and knowledge has or will be receiving a message on the 27th of September here. If not on the 27th, Spirit's saying it is on its way. That is the wisdom, the good news that Spirit is talking about to free the collective from feeling stuck or trapped. Now in the actions position, it could be as soon as the end of the day on the 28th, where someone recognizes a new path, an aha moment, some form of wisdom, some form of message that is guiding them to take action, to go into the direction of this message, which is being represented by good news, kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, and invitations. So take action when this wisdom, this paperwork, this conversation takes place, is the spiritual message. Now in the emotional aspects position, this is a message to just research the previous chapters of your life, how far you have come. Update your CV, your resume, but definitely trust that when the book shows up, it is time for a new chapter. So there is some form of message or a nudge from Spirit to communicate with someone, because the wisdom that is on its way spiritually is good news, forward movement, a brand new chapter, a brand new path. Subconsciously, we have the maze energy, so there are some who are feeling stuck, trapped, confused about which way should I go. It's like kind words and messages show up that are bringing the collective out of this energy of the maze, or that may cause for the collective to be conflicted about which way should I go. Should I go into the direction of these kind words and messages? Spirit saying absolutely yes. So see, in the day-to-day aspects position, there is the Star card. So Spirit is saying we are helping the collective to go into the direction of wish fulfillment. You've worked really hard to get here. Therefore, there is some positive news coming in a message of sorts to free you after researching forward movement with your life. What you've been wishing for is coming to your attention. For many on the 27th of September, and then the message from Spirit is to take action to go into this direction because it is a wish fulfilled. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving the collective the strength of the wishing well energy to trust in prayer, to trust that your actions and your prayers have been heard when the wishing well shows up. That Spirit's going to bring some form of positive wisdom or knowledge your way so that you can take action to go forward towards wish fulfillment. 3-card summary. So we have the Bridge, the Death card, Popular Coffin card, and the Waiting Female. So yes, Spirit saying remain grounded, continue to plant seeds, continue to work on your projects and ideas, for eventually there is going to come this rainbow, this aha moment, a new path, a new chapter, a new direction in your life. There will come this awareness that Spirit offered up this beautiful magical golden bridge, helping to bridge you into the direction of an aha moment. There is going to come some form of soulmate connection, a connection that feels right, or there is going to be the sweeping away from a connection that maybe was right for a period of time, but now Spirit is trying to free you from. Yes, there are those who are going into a position of greater leadership, new paths, new beginnings, or there are endings coming to someone in a leadership position because of a new beginning. But there's the cutting away from the clouds and the confusion because the sun is finally shining through with this beautiful roses energy. Yes, the passion is growing because of money. There's just a little bit of fear about rolling the dice and taking this chance. So Spirit's saying you may feel a bit conflicted about which direction you should go, but definitely research the wisdom that is coming to mind. For eventually you're going to be nudged by Spirit to go into the direction of this offer or opportunity. So there's definitely going to, if there hasn't been already, a conversation with a specific person whereby there is then a time of change. So as you go into a new direction, at the same time then there will be the completion with the coffin energy of the old, right? So yeah, there is some form of aha message communication change in the area of home or family, the realization that one has risen into a greater position or direction of joy. There is some form of aha moment that there is greater money arriving, and now there is a message from Spirit to trust that your devoted energy to your work, your hard work, your efforts, your projects, your ideas are being recognized by some form of business or organization. Spirit is guiding the collective into the direction of abundance. Yeah, so it could be that around the 29th of September, someone here will be waiting to meet up with someone because this card represents meetings and negotiations, having conversations, but freeing oneself from the burden of instability. In some cases, Spirit sending in the beautiful magical anchor, saying that there is great stability coming to free the collective from burdening thoughts of feeling stuck in some way. That's been a popular message as of late. So yeah, here comes a path that is blessed, a path that is meant to be, wish fulfillment in the day-to-day aspects position, and of course with the mice energy, a little bit of anxiety. Should I go into this doorway or not? Remember, Spirit is saying yes, this is a blessed path. This is a direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you, a path of wish fulfillment. All right, so let's look a little bit closer, shall we? I think to confirm and clarify these messages, I'm going to bring in the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective during the 27th and 28th of September of 2024. Any astrological signs and or elements of who by which spirit may be referring to. All right, so they're saying with the Five of Swords, we are referring to the person who is conflicted about some form of communication. Take yourself out of these negative worries, fears, concerns, and trust that Spirit is saying we're sending in good news in the form of some form of wisdom. Don't fall into conflict about this, for eventually, if you'll research the situation, you will come to a realization that this indeed is some form of wish fulfillment. See, Spirit is saying we are helping those who are stuck in their thoughts or feeling stuck or trapped in their circumstances with the Six of Swords to leave troubled waters behind, to go into the direction of greener pastures. So I do see in the relationship sector the King of Cups energy representing for some Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But this is a very caring, loving, nurturing masculine, someone who has grown and evolved emotionally and spiritually, someone whose heart is open, or someone who is making a very kind offer. So whether it's professionally or personally, kind words and messages are coming from someone whose heart is open. Here we have the popular sun energy, the Leo energy of the sun. So creatively, someone here has worked really, really hard, and now there's a nudge from Spirit here between the 27th and 28th of September to step into the spotlight. This message, this communication, this paperwork, however it may arrive or will soon arrive, is going to bring great happiness. Is going to lead the collective away from troubled waters in some way. So in the actions position, yes, because an old path no longer serves them. In the past, there may have been backstabbers, there may have been a long and difficult path of sorts, but that path is ending. The Ten of Swords is all these worries, fears, and concerns, they are now dissipating. Now you can stand up and take the lessons of the past, the experiences regarding business or organizations, and trust that Spirit is now guiding you to take action, to go into the direction of this happy communication. So in the emotional aspects position, so they were saying research the path. We have the Leo energy of the Strength card. So for some Leos, I do feel like an old path that was long and difficult is coming to a completion, or there is this desire to move on in some way from feeling stuck into the direction of kind words and messages when it comes to someone else. Spirit is giving the collective, Leo or not, the strength emotionally to really look at what you've learned in the previous chapters of your life and to now step forward into the direction whereby Spirit is trying to guide you. Subconsciously, there may be this confusion, again with the maze, about should I or shouldn't I? Which direction should I go? Am I making a mistake? But Spirit is saying there's going to come this awareness because of the wisdom of kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities that your efforts have finally paid off. There could be a cause for celebration of a solid foundation in love or money, or both taking place, whatever it is that you are wishing for daily. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, representing the collective's destiny. That's why there is wish fulfillment taking place for many, because it is time for a new path of the major arcana. A major chapter is closing, so that, and Spirit saying we are guiding you forward towards what you have been wishing for. So someone here may be wanting to communicate with someone else to obtain additional wisdom regarding the feel-good energy. Somebody may be wanting to leave behind an old path and are trying to research a connection with someone to decipher forward movement with them. That's a different area, but I see it. Okay, so in the inner strength position, Spirit's saying there are those with the Five of Coins energy who are feeling like they don't have enough in some way, financially, emotionally. But Spirit is saying, we are listening to your prayers. Again, we are guiding you into the direction of wish fulfillment, where there is this realization that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Kind words and messages from a kind masculine, or maybe this is you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, are on their way. Yeah, receive these messages and go forth into the direction of a new path, or someone is wanting to. So 3-card summary. We've got the Palace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So they do want to tell Geminis here with the Lover's energy, with the Palace of Wands in the area of home, family, and business. Remain passionate daily about the beautiful things that have already unfolded for you, because this is a palace that could go on for the long term if you'll remain passionate about it. So something has unfolded for Geminis, and Spirit saying celebrate that. The past is gone with the Ten of Swords, the pain, the worry, the fear, and what is coming here. Again, they keep talking about financial abundance, a light at the end of the tunnel, where maybe there were concerns about money, right? Spirit's listening to your wishes with the wishing well energy and is giving you the strength to trust that an unexpected opportunity is going to guide you forward, and that it's coming in the form of some form of communication or paperwork. Yeah, someone's not sleeping at night because she is doing well, but maybe someone else isn't, and it's making you look twice at your partner. So I do want to say one thing. This is about us focusing on ourselves, not on how someone else is doing in their journey, because if we get too focused on someone else, we could miss these messages and directions by which Spirit is trying to guide us, which looks pretty darn profitable. So we do have someone in a leadership position, or Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the King of Coins, someone thinking that there is a soul connection, whether it is personal or professional. You will know that a connection feels right, that the opportunity is destined. I especially feel this in the area of money right now. Yeah, there's some playful things going on here, but there could be an empty cup on offer. So if you're questioning that, give something some more time. Spirit's trying to guide you forward correctly. And someone here just may be a bit conflicted about some form of communication or truth. But yeah, it's time for transformation. It's time to bring an end to all that was. Big chapters in our lives, and Spirit's saying there's going to be a lot of wish fulfillment when it comes to long-term abundance and a long-term traditional foundation in the area of home and family. So allow for things to fall away that need to fall away. Go with the flow and trust that you are rising into a higher, better, more emotionally fulfilling path. Yep, wait patiently. High Priestess and priests, set and meet goals daily and continue to plant those seeds, and know that there is no need to make a specific decision until that star shows up. We got the star card again here. New beautiful doorways happening, the awareness of one's destiny because some form of communication. Yeah, and then there's that conflict within the subconscious here with the Maze energy. Should I or should I not accept this beautiful Nine of Pentacles? So the Nine of Pentacles is great financial abundance, strong, independent energy, recognizing the blessings in your life and going into the direction of an opportunity that you know Spirit helped fulfill when it comes to your destiny or a wish that you've always had. The time for new beginnings is now. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, regarding this circle spread and the energy surrounding the collective on the 27th and 28th of September of 2024. So the Guardian of Action is helping guide the collective here on the 27th and 28th of September into the best direction. It is time for you to step up and to be a leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. Whatever you are passionate about at this time, that is your divine purpose. That's why Spirit is bringing wish fulfillment. Do what you love and love what you do, but most importantly, have confidence in your talents. Let your light shine. If you're conflicted about the direction you're meant to go, learn everything there is to know about your interests. Take a class, get a mentor, team up with like-minded people. Trust that your creativity will help you to soar into this new, better chapter in your life. So should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.